Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with my very first haul for the summer months. This was over the past 2 days that I did a little bit of shopping. I know I told you guys I was on a no-buy, and I'm still on a no-buy, but I had to buy these. Just uploaded a get ready with me. I think it's my first get ready with me with a little chit chat involved. So if you want to see that, I will link it down below for you guys to check out. I'm very proud of it. This is my last week with this crappy camera and this crappy lighting. I am super excited to get my stuff in. Finally, I did order, like I said I was going to order stuff in my last video. So yeah, I also just posted yesterday a video about the Lily Pulitzer scandal thing going on right now currently. But I think that's all I have to say to you guys, so let's just get into this haul. So for those of you who do not know, I don't think I told anybody this, but I'm currently now working at Target and I love it so far. It is the coolest place to work. No one has a problem with my tattoos showing or my hair being different colors. They grasp everything about me that makes me unique, which is my hair, my tattoos, all that kind of stuff. So far so good, and I absolutely love it there. So naturally, I had to do some shopping because I work on the sales floor and I actually do more of the lingerie area and cosmetics, which works perfectly for me. So I see all the new things that come in all the time. I did not buy the makeup that I got with this haul there. I bought some clothes there just because they were super cute and super inexpensive. I went to the dollar section, the $1 to $3 section, and my blue one broke of these, and it literally just, my husband smashed it on the ground on accident. Like, it was totally on accident, but after he smashed it once, he failed to pick it up and smashed it even worse. So had he not left it on the floor the first time and picked it up, it probably would not have been as broken as it was in the end. So I bought myself a new one. These are the cutest things ever. They had a pink one too, and I was going to get one of each because they had a deep blue one, then they had this really pretty like turquoise seafoam greeny blue one. And then a pink one. But I got this one because this is my favorite color, is a turquoise blue. I love blues, especially the more exotic ones. So I got this, and it is glass. I was hoping it'd be plastic just because plastic is more durable than glass is. And since we have tile floors in our house, I get really nervous about having glass anywhere near tile floors for obvious reasons. But I'm going to be extra careful with it. But I thought it was so cute. It was $3. I mean, they're really cute. So I got that. These next two items are items that really were a compulsive buy for me because they were, first of all, super cute. Second of all, in the perfect size that I would want for this kind of an item. And third, they were like dirt cheap compared to what they were before. I've been eyeing these for the longest time. Like, even before I started working at Target, I was eyeing these, and then was kind of like, do I really want to spend $25 on that? Well, I'm glad I didn't at first because I found them for $7.48. This is a sweater thing. It's very, very large. I bought this in the largest size available because for these kind of things especially, I love to have a bigger size so it falls off, not falls off, but it's really loose on me. I love that kind of a look. So I got this really pretty like tan one, tannish taupey, light taupe one. And again, it was $7.48. You guys think I'm kidding? You guys see that? $7.48 as opposed to, I think it was $25 or $24.99. Where is it? Oh, it would be in the same tag. I'm an idiot. $24.99. And I said no to that. So I got that one. And then I also got one in this really pretty like neon peachy coral shade, because I figured this one would be more summer. The taupe one is more like the fall winter. This is more of summer colors. It is neon. Like, this camera does not give it justice. The lighting doesn't give it justice. This is a neon fire coral. I love it. It's gorgeous, and it's so like stretchy, and I can't wait to wear it on cool nights when I go out on town. So yeah, I got these two. And seriously, for having waited for this, I was super excited. I mean, for $7 a piece, that is amazing, especially for Target. Plus my discount that I get there too, so it was even cheaper than that. Funny story, I went to go do my nails yesterday, and you couldn't be able to tell that because my nails are off. They fell off. Well, one fell off, and so I tore the other ones off because I bought this kit from Walmart, and I'll show it to you guys. There's a kit that Walmart sells from Kiss the company Kiss, the nail company. And it seemed like an amazing deal to me because they came with like 200 or 150 nails or something like that. And since I'm always buying this small packet, the dollar packets in the dollar store, I figured I'd just invest in a big one with a buttload of nails and do it that way. But the glue that it came with, it's maximum speed glue, so it dries fast, but it does not like hold the nail to the nail at all. Like they come off with like the slightest touch, it feels like. So I was gonna paint my nails and went to go look for a specific color. It wasn't the one I'm about to show you, but I was very like confused because I found this nail polish, empty bottle nail polish, in my nail polish drawer. So what I don't get about it is the fact that it was sealed shut. This was a brand new nail polish, and when I bought it, I knew exactly what was in it, what color, everything. This nail polish is an empty bottle now. There's no spills in the nail polish drawer. There's no drips anywhere. There's no leak. Nothing is destroyed. It's just a sealed bottle, empty bottle of nail polish I just bought about maybe a month ago, not even. And it's completely rinsed out. Like, there's no color on the brush, no color inside the bottle, nothing. It's a clear, completely cleaned out bottle of nail polish. Like, so the other day I told you guys I was gonna go, actually my get ready with me is actually for the day that I bought this makeup. I was gonna go donate plasma that day, and I did, and I find it to be so much fun to donate plasma. If you're wondering what they take the plasma from you for, it's to have like testing for muscular medicine things. So I don't mind donating at all, and I get paid for donating. I got paid the other day. I paid $70 for donating, and then the next time I go, I'm gonna get, I think, $80. So it's you can go every 2 days. So you can really make that like a second job if you're one of those people who like to get like paid for doing barely anything. I saved that money up the past 2 times and then went to Walgreens afterwards because I had to pick up some things for the house, and ended up walking into the makeup aisle and found a couple of things that I was actually very excited to find. So the first thing that I found was very exciting for me because I had been looking for the last 2 palettes in this collection for the longest time. I have the Blushed Nudes palette. Actually, you can see them right there. I have the Blushed Nudes palette and the Nudes palette, the original Nudes palette, and then I saw the Maybelline display, and they had the Smokes palette on it. So I immediately grabbed it. I was gonna wait to go to Walmart to get it because I guarantee it would have been probably $3 cheaper. It was $12.49 at Walgreens, which is why I hate shopping at Walgreens, but it is what it is. It was the last one available, so I was like, you know what, I'm probably never gonna find it again, so I'm just gonna grab it here and go with it. So this is the Smokes palette from Maybelline. I will grab the other ones. The Nudes palette is obviously the more of the neutral shades. Obviously, you have one black here and then a bunch of the nudes, taupes, browns, golds, kind of. Comparing this to the Smokes, this has more of the deep navy blues. We have a couple of pinks, we have some grays, the deeper taupes, very cool toned colors. The main reason I went to this new Walgreens was to find the last of the 3 of the Blush and Glow trios from the Sunset Junction collection, and the only one that I need, coincidentally enough, is Sunset Junction, but of course it's sold out everywhere, and the Walgreens that I went to didn't even have it there, didn't even have the collection at all, so I was out of luck with that one. I do have the other 2 that are available from this line. These are limited edition. This is the limited edition packaging, so if you're used to seeing this, then you know this is limited edition. The other 2 limited edition products I have from the new line that just came out are completely different. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but I don't remember hauling this for you guys, so I'll do that right now, just in case I didn't. If I did, I apologize. I just have a bad memory, so sorry. This one is in the shade Fair Trade Coffee. This one is my favorite one, only because I find it more suitable for my skin tone to the medium skin tones. I would not try this on a darker skin tone. I would try the highlight just because it would show up a little bit better on your skin tone if you are darker in skin tone, but for me, I found the other one I'm going to show you guys better for darker skin tones. This one is beautiful. The star of this trio is the highlight, because look how beautiful it is. I will say these do blend beautifully, but in order to get a real highlight to show on your cheeks with this product, you do need to build it up a little bit. So Overall, I do like this a lot. I do want to use it a couple more times to get a more thorough review in line for you guys, so when I do get that in line, I will have that up for you guys then. This next one is in the shade Solar Powered, and this is the one that's more meant for deeper to medium skin tones. I do like this one a lot, and I do add a little bit of it to the very, very top of my cheekbone area, like right here, the dent that you have here. I do add a little bit just to have a little bit of a shimmer to my contour, but that's about it. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the highlight and the bronzer, but as far as I can tell, this is the highlight. You can kind of see how much lighter it is than the bronzer, and this obviously is the blush. But overall, like I said, these are very nice, and if you're a makeup collector, they're actually nice to have in your collection, just to have in the collection. So yeah, very happy with those. But now for the new collection that just came out. There were 2 lip products that really caught my eye. There was actually a couple more lip products, but these 2 colors were the ones that caught my eye, and then when I tried it out, I was like boo-hooing because it was completely opposite of what I thought they were going to be. So Wet n Wild came out with these new balm tints. You may be aware of their balm stains, and I have all the ones that are available because I love these. This one is in the shade Lady and the Vamp, and I have it right here. This is Lady and the Vamp. So I assumed that the balm tints would be exactly like the balm stains, maybe even more more opaque, but they really were not. But if you want to have hydration with a little bit of a tint of a color, like a slight sheer splash of color in your lips, these are also going to be something that you might want to look for, because these are not really anything that's going to be vibrant or opaque by any means on your lips. I have 2 here. This one is in the shade Don't Be Jelly, is the purple one, and this one is in the shade Pack a Punch, and I have them both swatched right here. This bottom one, as you can see, is they're both very, very sheer. This one is in Don't Be Jelly, and this one is Pack a Punch. I don't remember if I told you guys what the collection name was those are from. The new collection that just came out is called either California Living or California Dreamin'. I don't remember. I feel like it's more of, I'm leaning more towards California Dreamin'. So if you have not found the new collection that just came out, go now to your Rite Aid or Walgreens, because I can tell you this now, the display that I saw was pretty much empty. So the bronzers that I found from that same collection are completely matte, which is to me amazing. I love matte bronzers, especially for contouring. Love them. So the first one I found, and these are limited edition, you can hit the sticker right there. This is in the shade Toast to You. This one is a deeper one out of, I think, the ones that are available. This one is not something I would normally go for just because it has more of an orange undertone to it, but I do not mind having it in my collection because some people like more of the orange undertone to their contours. I don't know why I'm going to bother swatching it for you guys because you can barely see it on, but I will swatch it right here. You can kind of see right there how much more orange it is than I would normally buy. I like to get my bronzers with more of a shadow tone, more of a grayish, almost taupe undertone to it, because that mimics shadows on your face a lot better than orange does. I bought this other one too in Bear in Mind. This one has a little bit more of a grayer, almost taupe-ish undertone to it, so I'm very happy with this one. A little bit more than the other one because that one has more orange in it. This one is more of a taupey undertone. Very, very, very much less orange than this one. I do like this one a lot. So yeah, and they're both completely matte. Very happy with that collection. The last Wet n Wild product I got is from the Fergie collection. I have all her eyeshadow palettes except for one. I have to get one more and I'm done with all those. But this is the Fergie Center Stage Collection Shimmer Palette in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. I think this is the one that everyone is obsessing over on Instagram because people are like showing pictures of them buying like multiples of it. I don't know why, but I got my hands on one of them, so I'm very happy about that. Finally, I got something that everyone else wants. This idea for this product was to have a blush, bronzer, and a highlight all marbled into one little compact thing. So that is the idea of this. As for pigmentation, it is pretty pigmented, as you can see. The shade of this is more of like a light, almost silvery gold, and I see a couple of like pinky splecks all throughout it. Overall, it is a very beautiful shade, but I use this more of a highlight because I really don't want to use this as a contour or a blush because this is going to make you turn into Edward Cullen in the sun shimmery. So I have 2 lippies in this haul. These are the Rimmel London Provocalypse, and I have been eyeing these for the longest time. And I finally bit the bullet and bought it, and something is leaking because it's getting everywhere. Holy crap, guys, it's leaking. Yay for spilled product. I have this first one in the shade 550 Play with Fire. This is the brightest red that I saw there, and it's really what got me drawn to it, because I've really been looking for just that perfect bright fire engine red for my lips, because I've been really getting into red lips. So I bought this one for that reason. But I have it swatched right here. As far as I can see, it dries to almost a matte slash satin finish. It doesn't go completely matte. It's not drying. It does have a sticky texture to it when it does dry, so I don't know how good that is for other people. For me, I hate it when things go like that. The only other thing that I have that actually does that is these LA Girl matte flat finish pigment glosses. These, when they're dry, remind me of this. So be careful with that. But the positive thing about this is it is a dual-ended product. So you have the actual lip color here, and you have the Step 2 Lock and Shine, almost like a balmy shine glossy thing at the other end. This has a chemical smell to it, so I don't like that a lot. But the other end has almost more of like a florally citrusy scent to put on top of the lip color. So if you do not like the chemical scents of liquid lip colors, then this is actually a good product to have, because it actually gives you the antidote to that. I have not tried the product as a whole with the lip color and the gloss on top of it, but when I do, I will let you guys know how that goes. The other one that I have here is in the shade Kiss Fatal. Is it Fatal? Kiss Fatal. And that is swatched right here. It's more of like a mauvey deep berry tone. This, as far as I can see, does not have any shimmer to it. I think the idea with this, or maybe it does. I see some very fine shimmers throughout this, so I was wrong. They're not matte. This one has more of a shimmer. This one, Play with Fire, has no shimmer in it. This one does. But these are so finely milled, you can barely tell if you have them, if it has it in it, as you can see, because I was trying to see if it had them, but it does not have any shimmers. That's really going to be noticeable on it. So that's actually very good for me, because I hate shimmery lip products. Now, these also claim to have a 16-hour wear, kiss-proof lip color wear. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to test it out, and I'll let you guys know. So I forgot 2 products from Target that I did get, and they are both beauty products. So the first thing that I got was on clearance. You can see the sticker right there. This is the Maybelline Color Show Rebel Bouquet. I almost said Rebel Banquet. You tell that I'm hungry, like I'm super hungry. Rebel Bouquet nail polish. This was in the shade Purple Madness. I had this on, and it's one of those purples that is kind of just like blah. There's nothing really like pretty to it. There's no shimmers to it. It's just a flat matte color. So is it a good purchase? Maybe not, but I'm glad that I got it on clearance and not full price, because I'm actually kind of disappointed in that. But I did find a bunch of the Maybelline trios on sale on clearance for $2.24. So I picked this one up in the shade Crown Jewels. And it's really just a really pretty, very neutral, very pink trio. So the pigmentation of these is pretty good. I have a couple looks in mind with this, which is why I got it. There was a green one, an emerald green one, a blue one, and a purple one alongside this one in Crown Jewels. But this one is more the ones that I really wanted to get, because I don't really have very many pinks or lilacs in my collection, believe it or not, with all the eyeshadows that I actually have. But I don't have anything like these colors, so that's what really drew me to this trio in particular. The other ones I have exact dupes for, so I just chose to go with this one and let that be that. But that is all I have for you guys for today. If you have not seen my last 2 videos, I will link them down below for you guys. If you have any questions about any of the products in this video, please feel free to let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.